installing a 3-inch catback exhaust, aftermarket exhaust with burnt tips onto a 2015 EcoBoost Mustang. The link to which one we're using is down in the comments. It's like a no-name brand, so we'll leave that link there for you to check it out. This is the way the new exhaust is going to be laid out.
So starting in the front, it's going to, there's a little bend in the table off that way. These are going to connect here. These go in the middle, and then the tips should be so that the hangers towards the inside.
We're going to start by taking the old exhaust off. So right here, this is going to be able to loosen up, allowing you to then basically remove the rest of the exhaust from here, this mid pipe, to all the way back to the mufflers. The only thing that's going to be holding it in place once we remove these is a series of exhaust hangers, which will then slip out. So we're going to start by trying to take off these incredibly rusted nuts. Further back, there's some bolts holding up some hangers. We're just going to pop these bolts out. This is the last one here, and then that way we don't have to fight with the actual hanger itself. The hangers then, you kind of just pop them up, and then they pop out of that out there. Here's both those taken out then. So back to this. It took a lot of convincing with a hammer and a chisel to get this loose. Once this is widened up, and we have to bang on this a lot, then this is finally loose. We have those other frame mounts taken off, unbolted. There's just one more on each muffler, so once we have this loose, we're able to pop that apart. So here's it disconnected. You just have to pull these two parts apart, basically. So pull this, the down pipe or whatever, pull that towards the front of the car, and pull your other piece towards the back of the car once that clamp is loosened, and they'll come apart. With it attached from there, you can just then pull the rest of your exhaust piece, whole exhaust forward, and it'll fall out of the hangers attached to the muffler. These were the muffler hangers. There's one on each side, and because they're like this, so like when you pull it out, once you pull it towards the front of the car, they just slide right out of here, and then the whole exhaust will come out as one. Here's the new pipe installed. Note the direction of the bend. So it should go higher and then drop down a little lower. You are going to reuse the same clamp you did before, regardless of how rusty it is. So we're going to put one of our hangers back in, and then here's the next pipe that goes on. So we're going to slide it, kind of line it up there, and then it's going to match up with this. So here's this clamp on there. This is put back in. Now, without knowing exactly how far this should be pushed down, I assume it's all the way, but we're going to grab the next piece and attach that, and just make sure that pushing this in all the way is going to make the right length to make us to the actual back of the car. So we just tacked on the rest of the pieces so we could wiggle at each of these attachment points to make sure we got the right length we wanted. And we're going to go ahead and do the same on the other side now. I got this first piece added on. Then we'll just have to throw on the muffler and then make sure the tips all point out to the same length on each side, and we should be all done. When you put the tips on, there's a little bit of wiggle room. They can slide in pretty far and slide out pretty far, which is nice because then you get to line them up to the right length on both sides. The last thing we're going to do is, since these wiggle a little bit, we're worried about them falling down and dragging while you drive, so we're just going to tie them up with some wire, and that should be all set then.